Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market.
Are you looking for a professional house painter in the surrounding area? Big or small, new or old? Albers Painting specializes in restoring the true beauty of your home or business. Albers Painting is your professional commercial painter in Lenox in southeastern South Dakota. They are locally owned and operated, focusing on providing quality painting and top-notch customer service. For your next project, contact Albers Painting for a free estimate for your home or business. Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Even empty backfield, out of the gun, setting in the pocket, firing for the end zone. Williams, touchdown! What a throw and what a catch!
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Sheer Magnolia Salon and Beauty Bar offers you normal services but more. We offer haircuts for men, women, and children. Aaron and Kayla are the two stylists. They don't have specific hours but will stay open late to accommodate families that are always on the go. Their services include full body waxing, mani-pedis, coloring, spray tanning, and more. They are your #1 choice for all things beauty. Located in Beersford, South Dakota. Call 605-763-2011 for your appointment. Sheer Magnolia
Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're telling us we have a little technical difficulties, folks. We are going to do a little sound check here. We're going to adjust some audio. Jared, still got to go further down. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in there. Okay, who's number 2?
I think that is me.
Okay, Kroger. Do some tests. 1, 2.
1, 2. 1, 2. All right.
Okay, Easton.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh.
Okay, Easton, a little more.
Yeah, I'm a little loud.
Okay, fans, welcome to Beersford High School for this Region 4A matchup between the visiting Elk Point Jefferson Huskies and the home Beersford Watchdogs. Busy night here, guys. A lot of action. As we have middle school going on over at the other building, so 7th and 8th grade. We've got the CB and the A action going on here at the high school. Finished up the JV, and now we're rolling into varsity games. So, guys, no strangers to Watchdogs Live. Landon, give a little intro. What grade you're in?
I'm a senior this year. Last year I was a junior, obviously, since I'm a senior. Going out for football this year, and just glad to be back up here. Last year was a fun time.
Yeah, so Landon, you were working quite a few of the wrestling events for us, you and Justin Haneke, and then helped out where you could at other events. But this year, again, you're on the football squad, so not part of the football broadcast. And now that we finally get back home again for some volleyball, able to step in and help us out tonight. Easton, again, give the listeners a little update on you.
I have been joined football this year, so proud to do that. Which that's probably why you haven't heard my name up there. But I'm ready to get back into doing basketball and hopefully softball this year. So can't wait to do that.
Okay, so Easton Boom, you were a part of, again, our football productions last year. Playing on the football team this year, so not helping there. You ran a lot of camera, doing the production, and helped call a lot of games through last basketball season as well. So, again, guys, at some point we're going to kind of cut you loose here tonight, but we're going to get into starting lineups. And while they're doing lineups in the anthem, part of our pregame show, we did record an interview with head coach of the Elk Point Jefferson Huskies, Alicia Loyland. Let's go to that interview that we did pregame with Coach Loyland. Watchdogs.live pregame show. Pleasure to be joined prior to the varsity matchup, Region 4A game here by head coach of the Elk Point Jefferson Huskies, Alicia Loyland. Coach Loyland, welcome to the pregame show.
Thank you for having me.
Coach, we kind of each have seen, some competition up and down Region 4A, very competitive region historically for girls volleyball. Maybe talk about beyond the Huskies, who you've kind of seen or maybe think, are the teams that we're going to have to be looking to beat within Region 4A.
Well, so far we've seen quite a few region games this season. We saw Dakota Valley and we saw Canton earlier. We saw Dakota Valley right at the beginning. We've also seen Lennox as well. All these teams, I would say the top 4 teams of the Region 4A are very competitive. And yeah, it's a competitive region for sure. But yes.
Yeah, we've done the same. We saw Canton, one of our first games out. They really, brought the hitting power to the net. We went down to Dakota Valley early in the season and faced up against them. We haven't seen Lennox yet, but again, we know what Region 4A typically is year in and year out, so that's always fun. We kind of look at your schedule. You guys got a really nice mix of, you've played some conference opponents, you've played some non-conference, you've got some 11A opponents, 11B, you've, just came off of the Bond Home Tournament. You're going to go cross-state rival with West Sioux coming up here, and then you'll see another conference opponent with Sioux Falls Christian before you head to the Northwestern Tournament. Maybe just kind of take the fans through, what that schedule is like, preparing you for postseason play and things that come along.
Well, we definitely came out with a lot of big games. Right away we saw, Dakota Valley, we saw Del Rapids, we saw Canton, right in the very beginning of our season. We just got done at the Bond Home Tournament, and we defeated Wagner, we defeated Parker, ACDC. We had a great tournament that day. And then coming up, we have a triangular with West Sioux and Alcester Hudson. Alcester Hudson has a good program this year. They're swinging hard. They're doing a really good job with their girls. Really looking forward to that game as well. And then, our next big game is Sioux Falls Christian, and we're definitely preparing for it. The girls are in a good mindset to play well, and I'm really excited for that one. Yeah, we don't do a triangular. This sounds like kind of a fun format to get 3 schools together more. We see this in wrestling, but kind of a fun concept for, again, the cross-border border battle, and then joining with the Alcester Hudson. So that should be a fun event coming up, and that is the 21st. So that would be Thursday night. Yep, that's Thursday night, yes.
And that will be a home event for you guys.
Yes,
so
sir. It'll be a good time.
Somebody's looking for a good triangular. Head down to Elk Point Jefferson on Thursday night for that event. Coach, maybe just take some of our Watchdog fans through who maybe some of their players they maybe will want to keep an eye on from your Huskies tonight.
Yeah, well, tonight we will have Ashley Brewer in the middle. She's a big blocker for us. Natalie Heyerts as well. They work the net really, really well. We actually will have Elise Fournier setting tonight, which will be a fun time for us. That she's done a really good job. Our setter kind of hurt her wrist earlier this week, so we're just letting her take a little break tonight and see how that goes. But Elise has done a really good job working hard for us this week, preparing for this game. And we also have Bentley Kohlbaum coming. Bentley is a great player for us. She plays all the way around. Excellent swing, good volleyball IQ. It'll be fun to watch her tonight too.
Okay, we're looking forward to a Region 4A matchup. Watchdogs, Huskies, always a good rivalry. Coach Loyland, we appreciate you taking a few minutes as part of the Watchdogs.live pregame show. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, Watchdogs fans, welcome back to the gymnasium here. Region 4A matchup. They're getting through the starting lineups. It is homecoming week at Beersford High. Joined on the broadcast, this is Jared Olson, joined by Landon Kroger and Easton Boone. Again, we're working through just a couple of smaller technical difficulties here. a little bit of audio, so if it takes us a minute to get a few things adjusted, do just kind of bear with us. Landon, it's always fun to get the pep band going. We had them at the pep rally last night in the coronation. Easton, always fun to have the band going as well. Homecoming week. Pretty good student section over there. They've got the theme kind of carrying on from earlier today in the hallways. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, the pep band actually sounded pretty good tonight. I am in band myself, but I was up here, so I didn't get to play, but it sounded pretty good.
I am not in band this year, but I enjoyed listening to band. I always love listening to band. I just never really liked playing in band. So happy to know that we have still a couple students that haven't lost that heart.
All right, they really had things pounding last night as part of the coronation pre-festivities. Good interview there from Coach Loyland. Again, talking about play up and down the interstate. They come off of a good showing at that Bond home tournament with victories over Wagner, Parker, and they took on Andy Central Dakota Christian. Big hit there off the left side. Their hitter on the left there is number 8, Grace Peed, the senior. Kroger, why don't you take us on here for a little bit, get to who we've got serving.
We got number 4, Ashlyn Brewer serving. Had a nice hard swing there. With Keely Merrigan winding up and really sending that one out, so it was a point for Elk Point.
Yeah, Keeley with a good strong swing there, just a little too much. Huskies up 2-0. Good set across the net. Koth was going to go soft and just tip it over top of the blockers. Just didn't quite get enough on it to complete that play. So Huskies up 3-0 early against the Watchdogs.
Looks like me and Ironman.
Ironman, was that today, the Ironman festivities?
No, it's tomorrow, but we all of us practiced during SRB today.
Okay, so seniors versus juniors. So the listeners who don't know what Ironman volleyball is, why don't you guys kind of take them through what it is and what you've been working on?
It's basically just a bunch of guys learning how to play volleyball as quick as possible because they decide to wait till last minute for us to learn how to do it. And they all try to find what spots work best for us, while a bunch of boys vary in height and vary in skill. So we form a pretty makeshift volleyball team that's usually a lot of fun and a school tradition.
So kind of last minute in a hurry. This kind of sounds like maybe your English or your science homework.
Speaking about English homework, I got a last-minute paper that's due tomorrow that I have 4 words on. So
okay, so 4 words in. You're going to put the rest together tonight, Kroger. That's what's going to happen?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay, good battle at the net here for the Huskies. Number 8, Grace Peed. We referenced her earlier, the senior. Big block there for the Huskies to get a side out. Substitution coming here, Easton. Who do we have coming in there, number 15?
Cassie Tweet.
On their side, I think. Right?
Correct.
Okay, it's Madison, I'm going to say Buenger?
Might be Bunger.
Bunger. That would make more sense. I don't know. I'm going back to my Spanish.
Okay, the Huskies setting it back up, going to their target right now, Grace Peed. Watchdogs stay alive. Blocked there at the net by number 16, Natalie Hertz. Does fall on the Husky side, so serving for the Watchdogs, number 20, Lily Seibert, the junior, outside hitter. Free ball over from the Huskies. Watchdogs are going to set something up. They're looking middle. That was a left-handed hit there from Koth. Falls on the Watchdogs side, so Huskies up 6-2 early here in this first set. Got a front row, back row substitution here for the Huskies. Easton, did you catch a number there?
No, I did not. I have a really bad view for that.
Okay.
I'm like, all my view. I only see the Watchdog side of the court.
So we're
right
up
now.
in the bird's nest here in the corner at Beersford High School. Substituting in there, that was number 10 for the Huskies, Caitlin Van Rokel, junior. Serve for the Huskies, going to play back row now. Back set, easy tip over. Tweet digs that one out, but cannot quite get a setter underneath of it. So Huskies out 7-2 over the Watchdogs. Coach Dressen cheering on her squad. This one goes to the left side. New hitter here for the Huskies, number 14, Brentley Kohlbaum. Coach talked about her as part of the pregame show, and Van Rokel will serve again here for the Huskies, up 8-2. Kind of a little tendency there out of number 14, Bentley Kohlbaum. Comes off that left side, and she likes to work straight down the line. She's not hitting to the middle or the far side. She seems to want to go down that near line nearest her. Watchdogs serving, a chance to get something set up here. Going to go to the far side. Was a tip signaled? Yep, tip is signaled. That'll be the Watchdog point. Hitter over on that side for the Watchdogs was Kendra Ellis, the sophomore. Kendra with some good playing time. A couple of injuries have given her a little bit more time at the net here for the Dogs. Big block there.
Yeah, it looks like she tried to go back down on that line again.
Yeah, it did look like she was working more left on that line. Maybe you don't see that as much out of left-handed or left side outside hitters coming in from out of bounds. Block attempt there was number 5, Larissa Lyle, homecoming queen, captain for the Watchdogs. In for the Watchdogs in the middle and front is Micaiah Sharp. Set it over to Ellis on the far side. Huskies coming to their middle hitter right down the line. Great play there from number 4, Ashley Brewer, the junior middle hitter. Huskies up 10-4 over the Watchdogs. Guys, if we kind of look, early on, Watchdogs had 2 games early in the season. Kind of started our school year out. We hosted Canton and hosted Garrettson, lost both of those 3-0. The interesting one is you kind of look at the schedule. We lost 3-0 to Garrettson. Within 2 weeks in the Big East Conference tournament, we face Garrettson and we take them to 5 sets and we beat them 3-2. Pick up a 3-2 loss. We pick up 2 sets, which at least strung them out to 5. And then we face Parker in the last round of that conference tournament and pick up a 3-0 sweep of the Pheasants. See them just a couple days later up in Parker, and we go a battle of 4 there and end up losing a tough one to the Pheasants. Kind of get you back up in the action here. Ellis is serving. Watchdogs down 11-5. Is that Sharp?
That was Sharp and Keely Merrigan.
Okay, Sharp and Merrigan at the net with the big block. Watchdogs now trail 11-6. Easton, why don't you take this over for a little bit? We'll play supporting cast to you.
Okay. Oh, just out by number 14, Bentley Kohlbaum.
Yeah, Bentley, big hit there. She sends it just a little deep, but great contact on the ball for her.
Oh, failed block attempt by the Watchdogs. What a save by Hannah Colford.
Colford dug that one out, tipped it over to Merrigan. Merrigan gets it across, but that thing kind of floated there for the Huskies, and they buried that one on us.
I mean, it was getting good. Watchdogs has some good saves there.
All right, Huskies 12, Watchdogs 7. Who we got serving here, Easton? Can you get an eye there?
Number 15, Madison Blanger, or I'm sorry for butchering anyone's last name. Keely almost tipped that one. I was a little worried there.
Yeah, that time she went way opposite court, so we were kind of playing the line heavy. She worked down the net. One sailed just a little wide, so Watchdogs now only with a 4-point deficit with Larissa Lyle at service.
Nice block.
Back set, this one goes. Yeah, back set there. It went to number 10. 20, Lily Sivert. Merrigan saves another one. Watchdogs still live. Crept back into 3 now. Okay, middle that time to Sharp. Dug out by the back row player number 10, Caitlin Van Rokel. Oh, good dig there by Lyle. Just unfortunately, the next closest player was trapped on the other side and couldn't quite get around to keep it alive. Kroger, who do we have subbing in there in the front row, number 8 for the Huskies?
Grace Peed.
Okay, Peed, big hitter early on in this set. They get her back in the rotation in the front row, so we'll want to watch for them to come to her on the left side. Back set to Sharp there, couldn't quite connect on that one, so Huskies take a 5-point lead, 14-9 over the Watchdogs.
A little bit too much on that one.
Okay, that was Bentley Kolbaum serving. Sent that one just a little deep. So again, Watchdogs down 4, hanging right in here. Libero for the Watchdogs, Abby Limoges, serving now. She returns the favor and sends that one just a little deep.
Looking like my serving. I always put way too much power into it. I don't think it's gonna travel across, so I just smack it across and hope it barely hits in.
All right, now we'll give you, we're talking to you guys, nice one on the back line. You know, you guys were talking about, we'll have powder puff football, but we were referencing the Ironman volleyball. Now, we're up in this crow's nest in the corner. How'd we get both of you up here? You guys are both in braces. Kroger, what do you got going on?
I rolled my ankle at practice, so I have to go get an x-rayed tomorrow, make sure it's not broken. So.
Okay, you're in a boot.
Yep, in a boot.
Okay, you're booted up. You found your way up here. Dog Bone Entertainment, Watchdogs Live. You've done your part to get up here and get the broadcast happening. Boom, what do you got going on? You got something going on the left leg?
Yeah, I got my knee. I got hyperextended when I was playing football out for JV. A teammate of mine had flown over his tackle and sort of slammed right into my knee, which caused it to hyperextend. So I'm dealing with a little bit of a little worse for wear of a knee.
Okay, so a knee that's been stretched a little further than it should have been. JV action, and you guys went to Flandreau. Is that where it happened, at Flandreau?
That is sure where it happened.
Okay, so last night you guys traveled to Flandreau, played that JV game, coming off of the Varsity Watchdog win. And homecoming week, again, we'll kind of get to some of the festivities. We hit a little bit on Ironman volleyball coming up. We've had our dress-up days. I always enjoy taking part of that. If I can get some jeans or some shorts or a Hawaiian shirt, I'm in. Yeah, you can rep, and I like it.
Kroger decided not to wear his up here.
So I had my sandals, my shorts, my Hawaiian shirt on today in the office. Okay, big hitter there, front row, number 8, Grace Peed. We've referenced her name a few times already, the senior outside hitter. Huskies get out to an 8-point lead, and Watchdogs are going to take a quick timeout. On production here, helping us out is Micah James. Micah, are you ready for a commercial break? Okay, Micah's going to take us to commercial break. Be right back.
Game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
In today's world, it's all about saving time. So why waste your money and time shopping their aisles and can't find what you're looking for? Shop local. Shop Fiesta Foods. For the holidays or just everyday essentials, you can find it all at your local grocery store, Fiesta Foods.
All right, good work. Live read in there from Landon Kroger. Again, on the production, we've got Micah James. He's on the computer taking us in out of commercials, helping us get our audio adjusted. Jared Olson joined by Landon Kroger and Easton Boom. Again, Landon, you said you're a senior.
Yep.
Easton, is this your senior year as well? Junior, right?
No, I'm a junior.
Junior year, yeah. I just want to make sure we get this right. Okay, that was Seibert working off of the right side. Big hit from her, and one of the Huskies got into the net. So Dogs within 8 here. Huskies 20, Watchdogs 12. Kroger take away here for a little bit.
We got Lily Seibert with the serve. We got a little set and a hit. Nice block there by Carly, but I think it landed on their side or somebody was in the net, so it was a point for the Huskies.
Yeah, big block there from the middle, but unfortunately, as that happens sometimes, landed just on our side of the net. So who we got serving here now for the Huskies?
We got Caitlin Van Rokel serving. Larissa with the set to Kendra. That one's blocked. A little push action there. And just a miss hit by Larissa there trying to get it over.
That's a tough one. Ball's coming directly at you. You're standing still. You try to jump up and get a swing at it. Just wasn't maybe a traditional angle we see in volleyball.
That was dug out by Abby. Kendra with the push. Little soft touch there. That set was just a little bit too far and led Kendra into the net, it looks like there. So it's now 23-12 Huskies. Off to a little bit of run here. Nice hit by Koth. Dug out by Abby. Pushed over by Larissa.
What a play there. That on the ground there, that was a block, and then another tip to keep it alive. Bentley Kohlbaum. Great hustle there by Kohlbaum, the junior outside hitter. Game point here for the Huskies, 24-12. All right, that'll wrap it up. First one, 25. Elk Point Jefferson Huskies, Beersford Watchdogs 12. That's the first set. Micah, take us to a commercial. We'll be back with more volleyball action.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The Bridges at Beresford is the best 9-hole course in the area. You know that. The Bridges at Beresford is home to much more, including, starting next Thursday, the Thursday night special returns for the winter season. Food specials from 5 to 9. There's also the Friday happy hour for appetizers and money off adult beverages. Need room for a holiday party? There's plenty at Bridges of Beresford. Call today or find out the full details at beresfordbridges.com.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sue Steele and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sue Steele builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sue Steele is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lenox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided.
No matter the season, your local Olson's Ace Hardware has you covered. The colder months are here, and whether you are ready or not, you can be fully prepared when shopping at Olson's. And if the winter blues have you warm inside, get started with the next indoor project with Olson's.
All right, gentlemen, winter will be upon us soon. Going to have a few new reads. Again, guys, we kind of hit our 1-year mark with Watchdogs.live being part of the live ticket family. And so now we're going to see some new sponsors. I saw a few of them kind of kick up on some ads, so we've got some new sponsors out there. If you're out there and you're a renewing sponsor, thank you. If you're looking to maybe get on board with Watchdogs.live, Dogbone Entertainment, and the live ticket family broadcasting opportunities and get your business recognized out there, be on the watch or feel free to reach out to Heath Nimke with Live Ticket TV. He will be kind of hitting the pavement around town here in the next couple weeks, stopping by, visiting with people. Okay, Huskies bounce out to a 1-0 lead here against the Dogs. Great save there from Seivert and Lyle. All right, Easton, you lead us here for a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up here so I can see. We got Keely Merrigan coming in for the serve. This is shaping up to be a nice volley. Oh, great save, but called early.
Yeah, I believe one of the Watchdogs got into the net, so 2 blockers there. Unfortunately, one of them ticked into the net. Down official tonight is Tim May, longtime basketball, football, volleyball official.
Here we have Van Rolke here to serve for the Huskies. That was another good dig by the Huskies. Oh, and then number 14 for the Huskies, Kolbaum, who's usually been heading it down the left side. The Watchdogs move, she decided to pin it right in the middle.
Yeah, 2 blockers that time. She sends it right through both of their arms and buries it deep into the backcourt of the Watchdogs. Again, the server there is number 10, Van Rolkel. She was the one with the big dig on that last play on the defensive side to keep it alive for the Huskies. And she continues. Was that an ace she served there?
Yeah, that was an ace. Hit the white line barely. Back set.
Heck of a play there from the back row. Was that Limoges and then Koth?
Yeah.
Lyle, nice dig. Limoges, Lyle, free push over there from Collins.
Oh, there she goes back to that line.
Yeah, back down the left side of the line on the near side, near Coach Dressen.
From the looks of it, the Watchdogs are really good at having some cool plays and some very tough moments, but they don't seem to be able to finish out games.
Yeah, they'll be working on consistency. A group, that really had one varsity player returning, and she's off with injury right now. So, a number of girls who just haven't seen a lot of varsity action, and it could take some time for them to find. I think what you're referencing there, Easton, is some consistency. Oh,
nice dig.
That was Kendra Ellis getting down on the floor and keeping that thing alive for the Watchdogs. Big tip there from Koth. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite fill in behind it. Guys, you got to take over. I'm being shaken down for what little money I've got here.
Okay. Well, we have
Van Rokel for the serve. You got J.C. Collins passing it up with Ellis spiking it over. That's hit by Van Rokel. She's trying to go to the other side there, but was out. So we're going to have Lily Seibert, number 20, back to serve.
I'm pretty sure that was hit by Kohlbaum, actually.
Kohlbaum, Van Eichel, same person.
No, not the same girl. Lily Seibert with the serve right there. Oh, a tip by the Watchdogs, but an awkward bounce off that tip, which allows the Watchdogs not to be able to get there, giving a point to the Huskies.
Yeah, that hit was by number 16, Natalie Hertz.
That sure hurts us.
We got the libero, number 0, Hannah Neerman for the serve. Ooh. Nice play there by Alice. But I think she was, number 15 was actually in the net for our point there, so that is our point.
All right, that's enough, guys, to bring the student section with a little noise. We've got a great crowd tonight.
Yeah, we sure do. Our football team was told that we had to be here today, so that brings an extra little bit of people to the game.
I don't see that many football guys, but I guess we only have 30 people, so, I mean, they sort of do blend in. You can't really tell. But a lot of middle schoolers showed up today. Ooh, good dig by Harley Koth.
Nah, hit the ground.
Oh, never mind.
The ref says.
Yeah, down official did say quick hop right before the hands. That's kind of what I thought I saw from here at the angle, but good attempt there and a good play, or good call from the official.
That's hit out there by, I think it was still number 0, Hannah Neerman serving. So we're going to have number 11, Kendra Ellis, back to serve. She's a sophomore.
You're not going to comment on how our students actually just called out your name there, Kroger?
No, we're not going to comment about that.
Checking in for the Huskies is number 5, Sierra Schmitz, a sophomore, working the back row.
A little too high there.
Yeah, that hit attempt is from Ashley Brewer. Does send that one a little deep. Send it right down by our guy. Let's recognize our cameraman down on the far end of the floor there, guys, who we got working the new sideline Ronin camera.
Hunter Penn right now is taking care of that job. We have a lot of people willing to do cameras and not enough people who want to come up here and announce. But I guess you need a special talent, and me and Kroger only got that talent.
I want to call it a talent. I would just say we don't know how to shut up, but.
All right, so Hunter Penn, long time, if 12 months is a long time member of Watchdogs.live and Dogbone Entertainment. He's working the new sideline camera. We'll see if Micah brings that camera up from time to time so you can enjoy that view, fans. Again, we appreciate the support. Number of different entities kind of kicked in to help us add a few more camera angles, have the transmitters and the technology to send that signal up here to the computer where we can bring it in as part of our broadcast.
Lyle with a serve that hit the net. And it looks like Cassie Tweet, number 15 for the Watchdogs, just came in. She is a senior, so we have another senior representative.
Nice push there by Keeley.
Tipped, but no one's there.
Yeah, number 8, Grace Peed. Again, good hitter for the Huskies.
Yeah, and we got number 4, Ashley Brewer, back to serve for Elk Point.
And they do like to hit off their left side. As you kind of noticed, a lot of their sets and their plays on offense are going to work to the left side. They do it again here. Middle hitter, but shaded off to the left side of the offense.
Quite the opposite of my Ironman group. We hit off the right. We have a more right-handed focus to it.
Okay, you guys are working the other side of the floor and the Ironman team.
Back set. Looks like it was led just a bit too far.
Yeah, really tough position. Merrigan, the set did just run a little deep along the net towards the out-of-bounds line, and That red and white antenna is out of bounds, so it really put her in a tough spot to try to float it back over. Speaking of floating, a real floating, dying serve there from the Huskies, but Watchdogs were able to get a hold of it and keep an eye on it.
They keep on going to this left side here.
Yeah, left, and that time middle hitter, but getting shaded to the left side was Natalie Hewerts. Huskies up 14-6. Micah, let's take us to a commercial. We'll be right back after this break.
By world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
Daily specials, hot food, cold drinks, and a fun, inviting atmosphere. Where else to be than at Burt's in Beersford? Whether it is rallying together to cheer on the Watchdogs from afar or just to get ready for a great meal, Burt's has you covered. Plus, like them on Facebook to find their daily specials and give them a call today.
Burt's Sports Bar and Grill. All right, coming out of this timeout, Huskies 15, Watchdogs 7. Second set, Huskies got the first one. So we're in the second set of this varsity action. Ooh, big tip there from Seivert. Dig there from Tweet in the back row. Huskies setting something up. Heed, left side. That was tipped by the Watchdogs and out of bounds, so point Huskies.
I didn't see the tip. I was cheering.
Yeah, I didn't see the tip either. I thought it was a point.
Good that we have Jared's eyes. He's trained for this.
Just got the right angle on it.
Nice push there by Larissa. Barely gets over the net. Ooh, big block there, but goes right off the fingertips.
Got to get them wrist training in. You got to work on them fingertips and the wrists. We got to do workouts for those.
Okay, 10-point differential now up to service. Number 17, Elise Fornia. Coach referenced her coming in, doing a little bit of setting service for the Huskies tonight. Got a little injury, a nagging injury. She'll be coming in and help a little bit in the front row, but she's serving now for the Huskies, and they are now leading 18-7 over the Watchdogs in the second set. Yeah, that
tip.
Yeah, that block just did tip and shade out of bounds, so Watchdogs pick up the point there. Subbing in for the Watchdogs is Kendra Ellis.
Hey, I did in fact see that tip that time, so.
You got that one.
I'm getting there.
That was a big old push.
Rising Hope Counseling will join you on your journey and walk with you to relieve your suffering and begin a journey of healing and joy. Therapy is an opportunity to learn more about yourself. Everyone has unique strengths. They'll find yours and give you the tools to empower those strengths and enhance your quality of life. Rising Hope Counseling.
We had a Watchdog sub of J.C. Collins in.
Collins does get that one dug out. Fortunately, couldn't do much with it at that point, so Huskies lead 20-8.
Yeah, I feel like JC's more of a defensive specialist on our team. From what I've watched on YouTube and going to games, she gets subbed in when we're on defense, it seems like.
Okay, big hit off the left side. Again, a name we've seen a few times tonight, Bentley Kohlbaum. Good play there from Kendra Ellis off of the Watchdogs left side. Student section likes what they saw there. Big jump serve from Seivert. Working left, Kohlbaum, tipped by Watchdog.
Here it goes. Here's where we slip. We let everything go.
Got a substitution for Elk Point. We got number 4, Ashlyn Brewer, coming up to the front row.
With number 4, Hannah Colford, also coming in for the Watchdogs.
Oh, and another one. We got number 13, Avery Norris, coming in for the Elk Point.
Don't forget Jefferson. Elk Point,
Jefferson. Yep. Forgot that they're...
You can't do that. All the people in Jefferson are now really angry at you.
Good attempt there off of the left side. Again, just got a little off balance. Regathered herself. Kohlbaum tried to send that one across the court after she's got her feet under. Really good attempt, just sailed a little wide. Koth with the serve. Working the right side this time. Does sail just a little deep and out of bounds. Again, that's Norris, the senior.
We have Koth here to serve.
Back row hit. Huskies going to get an opportunity to set one up here. Back set, little tip. That was Norris just substituted in. The senior, Avery Norris, just gets a tip on that one and really puts the Watchdogs in a tough spot here. Now down 23-11.
Norris just got subbed out for the name I can't pronounce still because I'm always messing that up. Madison.
It might be Bunger.
Bunger.
Nice push there. From what I've watched from Parker, I've watched a lot of Parker's broadcasts. They call that the campfire area.
Campfire area, right in the middle. Everybody's sitting around it. The campfire.
Yeah.
Keely Merrigan getting substituted in.
All right, guys, we are on kind of that live camera, roaming camera on the floor, so you're getting a good view of that new camera angle, live shot from the corner of the floor.
Yeah, they might have got a good shot. Hannah Colford took that one right off the face, so.
Okay, we got our boy Hunter Penn working the camera down in the corner.
If Dresden gets really mad, you can sure see it.
Game point here, Huskies.
Nice block there by Keely Merrigan.
Yeah, nice block there for Merrigan. Had alongside of her sharp, but Merrigan, I believe, got her hand on that one.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that. I get yelled at by our senior volleyball girls in practice that I need to get up.
I'm pretty good at it, but since my knee's a little messed up, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
Feed deep. Watchdogs stay alive. They're down 24-14 here in the second set. Right side. That one goes deep as well. Watchdogs hanging in there. Johnson Heating and Cooling, specializing in residential and commercial service and installation of boilers, geothermal units, furnace and air conditioning units of all brands. Servicing residential and commercial needs. Call today for your heating and cooling needs. That is Johnson Heating and Cooling in Beersford. All right, guys, that wraps up the second set, 25-15. So the Huskies are out to a 2-0 lead. We'll do a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more volleyball action.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
Classics Lounge. Classics Lounge is in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and more. The colder season is here, and you need to keep your perfect golf swing. Use the indoor golf simulator that's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
Yeah, I did not know they had a golf simulator in there.
They sure do.
At a minute and 18 seconds left in this timeout. Elk Point ended it, or in between sets. Elk Point ended their huddle a little bit early, and so did the Watchdogs. They're coming out, playing before they need to.
You know what? Now since we have a little bit of break before they start, I'm going to shout out to my dad, Jeff Boom, who did the who was doing this right now for our football team, and we'll be doing it for Lennox this Friday. So I want to shout out to him since he's not home. He's not home right now. He's off on a business trip, and he just sent me a text. And so I'm like, you know what? I got to shout him out.
Okay, Jeff Boom, voice of the Watchdogs, part of the Friday Night Football broadcast crew. Why don't you let the listeners know who they're listening to, guys?
My name is Easton Boom.
And I am Landon Kroger. We're students here at Beersford High School.
Landon is a senior and I am a junior.
And who else do we have on the production crew helping you make this thing happen tonight?
Oh, we got Micah James. What grade you in? 7th grade? Getting the younger ones in here.
We also have Renee James helping, and Jared Olson is also here to help us today. We can't forget about them.
They're not as cool as Micah.
Well, I mean, that's true. We have an injured group. Micah's also injured. Is it your wrist? His arm. His arm is injured.
Probably the most...
Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, probably the most injured broadcasting booth you'll ever see.
We got one bad ankle, a bad knee, and a broken arm. Okay, don't forget your boy down in the corner, guys. Who we got?
Oh, yeah, we also have...
That is not Hunter.
That's not Hunter Penny. That's Henry Huther.
We got Henry on the camera. Awesome.
Oh, Henry Huther. That brings me back to my cross-country days.
Okay, so we got a new member of the Dogbone Entertainment Watchdogs.live crew, and that would be Henry Huther working a camera.
Nice hit there by Lily Seibert, just a little bit out. Barely, though. See it right nice down in this corner. It was barely out.
Good for you to have that corner view. I really don't have that view.
Yeah, we got number 4, Ashlyn Brewer, serving for Elk Point here.
Oh, just came off weird off Ellis's hands.
Yeah, she's trying to set it in the back row, and I feel like normally in the back row you want to bump it up, but I ain't no volleyball expert. So
it was coming at such a weird angle. You don't want to bump it wrong either. She wanted to try to give it up.
Nice hit there by Carly Koth. That barely gets over, it looks like.
The Watchdogs were not ready for that, but luckily they saved it here. Is that a Watchdogs point? Or did I not see that right? Oh, Dressen's a little angry.
Yeah, I think they called that point on Elk Point instead of Beersford, which...
It looked a lot like Beersford's point, but okay. Now that's definitely EPJ's.
Yeah, it was a nice block attempt there. It just came off to the sideways and landed on Beersford's side. Nice play there by Colt, just pushing it over. Big hit there, but dug out by number 4. The back set to Seibert.
They're like, the Watchdogs are not the only team that can get a cool save. Why don't we do it?
Big hit, but that is out. Just winding up a little bit too hard and putting a little bit too much juice on there.
The Watchdogs are losing right now 2 sets, and they're down 5.
Yeah, we need a little bit run here.
We need some momentum to pick it back up.
Nice kill attempt there, but dug out by number 5, I think it was, Sierra Smits.
And now we have the first point of our 3rd set by the Dogs.
And the student section is back up.
Merrigan with the serve. Let's hope that we can continue this streak and win a set or 2, so I get to stay up here for even longer.
They go back to that left side. They've been going there all night and getting points there.
And good with the setup, too.
Yeah, maybe make some adjustments for the Watchdogs.
But when they do try to make setups or adjustments, they do send it to the other side. So it seems like they have a predicament here where you either let her hit it down the side and hope she hits it out, or you...
That one was sent into the net by number 17. Elise Fornia? Sorry if
I think it's Fornia.
Yeah, sorry if I butchered that one.
Lily Seibert with the serve.
A little bit of a...
Oh, Kendra got up there.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad
down.
pass there by number 14, and it's kind of going over, kind of not, and Kendra just, boom, sent it back down.
I would be the type of person to hit the net and then mess it all up.
That's a better pass there. They're going back to that left side.
Good side by Kendra, but she can't hit it after that. The ball comes too far back.
She got it up as it was coming right at her face, but unfortunately there was no one else around, so point for Elk Point. They're sending back number 10, Caitlin Van Roykel. She served quite a few times today.
We had a sub of Hannah Colford for the Watchdogs.
Yeah, nice pass there by Hannah.
Oh.
Little awkward set, so it didn't get over.
Ellis has had some weird moments where she can't quite make contact right. A little bit of due to her inexperience maybe as a freshman, but she has played a great game so far anyway.
She pushes it over on that play. Little back set action.
Wait, she's a sophomore. Sorry, not a freshman.
Set up.
I still think I'm a sophomore and they're
back
freshmen.
hit. There she goes. The hit sent it right back to Kendra. And number 16, Natalie Hertz, just sets it where nobody else was.
Just dunked it on him. Oh, a good attempt by, is that JC? Yeah, Collins with that dig.
Yep, and with Watchdogs being down 10-3, they go take a timeout, so why don't we take a timeout? At Moeller Auto Parts, customer service is driven by independent owners who are passionate about delivering excellence in everything they do. This dedication is enhanced by the best-in-class product and experienced parts professionals. We deliver the right products to the right places at the right time. Moeller Auto Parts.
All right, guys, Huskies pick up those first 2 sets. Now lead 2-0 as we're in the 3rd set here. They're leading this one 10-3 in the 3rd set.
Jared Olson joined by who we got tonight, guys?
Landon Kroger.
And Easton Boom.
That serve seemed to look like it might have been out, but J.C. Collins gets an awkward hit on it, so it sends it way into the back wall where nobody else can get it.
Sometimes you got to take that risk.
Nice push thingy or whatever that's called, and another push thingy from Harley Coate there to get us a point. I don't know volleyball, so that's what we're going to call it, a push thingy.
You know, I like that terminology. I'm going to start using that more. Whenever I'm on the volleyball court, I'm going to go, that was a good push thingy.
Yeah, you know, if there's any volleyball enthusiasts out there, feel free to hit me up and teach me some more about volleyball.
Or you could just ask the seniors to give you terminology.
That's too much work.
Okay. You know what, Kroger? This is your last year, and you would think you want to get it right.
Nah, I like volleyball push thingy. There was another push thingy there from Larissa Lyle. And a big hit from number 14, Bentley Colbom on the left side. She's gotten quite a few of those tonight.
Are you talking about like a set?
No, because they're like setting it and pushing it over the net. So
I'm
it's
pretty
a push
sure
thingy.
you just call it a set. I'm pretty sure they set it, but they set it over the net.
Big block from Elk Point there. Saved by Larissa Lyle. Here comes number 14. She winds up hard, but that one hits the top of the net.
That was a point to the Huskies there.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Maybe
it
somebody
passed.
was in the net or something. I don't know.
It was, I'm pretty sure our freshman, Sharp, might have hit the net there, or the ball went past her. Hit out far right by the Watchdogs. Huskies seem to be rolling away with the rest of this game here.
Yeah, they're up 15-4 here. We're going to need a little bit of a run if we want to get back into this. Nice back set. Good hit, but just a little bit too much on that to get it in that corner over there.
Logan Smith with the catch after the ball bounced out.
That was actually pretty impressive. He's got a treat and a soda in one hand, and he got the ball with his left.
He's got 2 sodas, actually.
Is that what he had, 2 sodas? Yeah. Okay.
You know, Logan, being on that football team, we're not supposed to have soda, so that's one thing. And the other thing is the fact that he caught it, which he got his first JV touchdown, so props to him.
I did hear that he snagged a touchdown yesterday in Flanders, so good for him.
I, in fact, did not.
Guys, what are we dressing up as tomorrow? What's tomorrow? It's
Wednesday. It's outdoor gear, which I have none, so.
Okay,
neither do I.
So it's kind of safari, hiking.
Hunting.
Okay, so kind of outdoor themed hike, travel, movement, apparel.
Yeah, I just wear whatever when I go out there, so I'm like, I'll just wear jeans and a shirt.
Yeah, we got another timeout here. I don't know if we're going to go to commercial, probably.
You should probably decide.
We can
Send
go to
us to commercial, dude. Home remodels, new construction, and small side projects. Northern Plains Lumber in Beersford and Worthing can help you with any home project. Special orders or in stock, they can help you get started with your next home project. Northern Plains Lumber.
From the looks of it, like this game's going to wrap up soon with the Huskies leading by a lot. Why don't we talk about Beersford next games? Are we hosting Lennox?
Yeah, we're hosting Lennox, and then we're at Chester, and then we got the Redfield Volleyball Classic. That looks like it's a tournament. And then at home again on October 3rd versus Flandreau.
Yeah, we've had a string of away games. Have an opportunity to get the Dogs at home here on homecoming week. Next week we will host Lennox. We'll travel to Chester. Then the big trip out to the Redfield tournament. That's an early morning departure, late evening return. And then we kind of wrap up that stretch. We get into that first week of October, and we'll host the Flandreau Flyers. So we look for a good opportunity to take on another conference rival in the Flyers.
From the looks of it, Lennox is an okay team, but Chester's good at volleyball.
They've had a long history there of volleyball. Yep.
13-0. That's surprising. Usually I think of Chester in
Big
football.
block there by Micaiah and Larissa. But nice save there from the libero for Elk Point to get it over. And a little miss hit from Keeley. So Elk Point, it is now 20-5 Elk Point Huskies.
Hey, don't forget, Elk Point Jefferson.
You can't be rude to the people in Jefferson.
I forget that they exist. It's such a small town.
Wow, you didn't have to be that rude. I was going to ask for the population to call them out. Oh, a point for the Watchdogs there after it was hard to tell who hit what that hit the net.
Yeah, good back and forth action. Ball was blocked or tipped back over, just happened to fall out of bounds, and our Watchdog that was laying there smart enough to kind of roll away and not touch it.
I think that was Hannah Colford. Lyle with the serve. There's Kroger's push thingy.
And big wind up and hit to what I'm going to call the campfire zone because there's a bunch of people around it, but nobody's there.
Yeah, Keely Merrigan has sure got a whip on that ball.
Just like her bat in softball, she hit a couple home runs in our first season of softball that's sponsored by the state. She goes softer that time.
Sharp tries to set it over. Little too low there.
Yeah, she tried to do a push thingy and it just didn't work.
I'm going to call it a set here. I'm pretty sure they went to set.
Big kaboom hit by Lily Seibert.
Don't ever say that again. Otherwise, I might think you're talking about me. Sorry, that was also a bad joke. I shouldn't have said that.
Big block by Micaiah. Lily there, it looks like
bounced out.
Something got in Micaiah's eye.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Number 2, Skylar Steen, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, she's going back to serve.
Or Sten. That might make more sense.
That one's out, so the Watchdogs get a point. It's now 22-8, making a little bit of a comeback. Might be a little bit too late, but we're getting some points.
Well, it could be a comeback if we just see this.
28-3, Falcons, Patriots. Big comebacks can always happen.
Uh-huh. Ain't it all about a momentum in volleyball?
Oh, for sure. And we got another big block there from Micaiah and Lily, so that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, Lily Seibert, nice play down the line there, dropped someone right on the line.
I saw some Huskies celebrate, and I was like, hold up. Wait a second.
That one's into the net by Abby, so it's now 23-9. I just wanted to inform everyone, I think my foot is now completely numb, so.
That'll be good fun coming back down of up here. We have a second king in the house tonight, guys. We always do our Krause cam. Roger is sitting front and center here. Roger has been crowned the Bethesda King this year. So Roger is the king out at Bethesda Nursing Home, and he will be riding in the parade with that title. So that'll be pretty exciting for Roger. This week on Friday, hopefully the weather holds, so Roger can be part of that.
Is Marshall Lyle here?
I think he is. It's kind of cool, the story about him getting elected king. Every guy in his family has been elected king. His dad, his 2 brothers, and now him. So keeping it a family tradition.
When I was watching online, I was really waiting for it to end up not being him. I was like, a lot of seniors want it, but I don't think he's popular enough with the younger grades to get him in there. But he was able to. I guess with such a small sophomore class, you get a couple more votes from some other grades and you can get there.
Back set to Lily Seibert. She winds up. Big hit, but there's a net there, so that's another point for the Watchdogs.
I'm pretty sure it was just a bad tip.
All right, game point here, guys. Huskies have picked up the first 2 sets. Set 3 here, it's 24-11. Huskies, they're serving.
If the Huskies had a student section here, I would say that would be a good student section battle because we have a loud crowd right now. Hopefully that brings the Dogs back and they can rally before the Huskies score one more
Our
point.
student section is doing the famous never back down, never what chant, and the next thing is never give up. So trying to get our team back into it.
For all the old people, that is now a famous thing. If you were like, that was never famous in my day, it is now with the youngins.
And that is match point.
There it is.
So Elk Point takes this game 3-0.
Elk Point Jefferson wins 3-0 over the Watchdogs in this Region 4A matchup here at Beersford High School. Gentlemen, any final comments before we sign off and call it a night here on Dogbowl Entertainment, Watchdogs.live?
If Landon Kroger steps into Jefferson, he might get attacked.
That's okay. My mom works there.
Okay, well, I don't think it's better. Now they're going to know. They're going to come to your mom and tell you, your kid does not love Jefferson.
Yeah, she works out down at the port
unhappy.
in Jefferson. So,
well, if you have any angry Jeffersons at you, you better watch out.
All right, gentlemen, I think we will take this thing to closing time here. Anytime we have a Watchdogs home varsity event, they know where to sign in and find us, watchdogs.live. Appreciate all the work, gentlemen. Nice job tonight. Micah, crew, great job. From all of us here at Beersford High School, watchdogs.live and Dogbone Entertainment, we'll see you the next time.